All right, just for my reference, we're shooting a quick opinion piece on the Manix 2 for the Manix 2 lightweight video with Joe Carden, and he's got his Manix 2 standard with him. So you have that with you now?
Yeah.
So talk about it for a sec.
This actually isn't the lightweight version though, just as a preface.
Yeah.
The Manix 2, it's black blade, saber edge. It's got half serrations on it.
Yeah.
And what I really like about the knife is that it's very left-handed, lefty friendly, so you can swap the clip either side.
Yeah.
When you put this thing in your hand, you feel like, I mean, it becomes part of your hand. This jimping that's always talked about really is perfectly done in this knife.
Hold that for a sec.
Great thumb ramp on it.
Yeah.
And
now, before we started rolling the camera, you were talking about the edge on this. I actually did some work on that edge for you because you said that you had a chip in it, so I went and put it on my work sharp knife and tool sharpener, and I think I didn't do a very good job on that.
And just as a reference to the chip was me.
No, it does. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I mean, I went and I tried to reprofile that, and I think I might have even taken a little bit off the tip when I did that, pulled it through a little too far and rounded it, and then tried to get it back. So I remember working on that, dude, and feeling like really bad that I was handing this back to you as it was, because I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, it can hold a decent edge now. It's harder to have like a razor edge on it than like it used to. But I'll be honest, that Manix 2 has been far and away one of the best pocket knives I've ever owned.
That edge, dude, I've always kind of felt bad about that. Man, that's always kind of bugged me, to be honest, that I handed that back to you. Let me see how that feels. I have never tried that in pocket, or have I? I don't remember if I have.
You're gonna give it a southpaw.
Yeah, I know. It's like the southpaw attempt here because, you know, it's Joe's a lefty, so it's gonna feel a little different in his pocket.
What I like about that knife is even though it is a larger knife, actually it's not super fat or thick, so it carries very well in your pocket.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any serrations or anything that really grind into you like my Griptilian, to be honest, has on the back, like right here, some like a grip that's been built into it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I put my hand in my pocket, it hurts, but this is nice and smooth.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's not too thick.
Yeah.
It is a little bit heavier, so the lightweight's definitely, if the weight's an issue for you, then the lightweight's going to be probably better. What I would tell you is, you know, Nuttin always talks about this, you know, if you could have that skeletonized inside, that would save you some weight. But I'm not, you know, if I was going hiking, I might consider it, but just for everyday carry, it's really been a non-issue for me as far as weight. But
you like the serrations on yours and non-serrations on yours?
You know what? I got. You just you're a little tricky there, Mr. Sleight of Hand. That is funny. This is totally not mine. If you guys didn't catch that.
Actually, Joe, that is yours.
What?
Yeah, that is yours. Like I was saying before, I've always felt bad about the edge that I gave you on this guy right here.
What?
And I was like, I need to take care of Joe. So that's your knife, dude. If you don't mind, we're gonna swap knives right now. Is that all right? You cool with that?
I feel bad, man.
Don't feel bad, dude. Feel good.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thanks, buddy. Jeez.
What do you think?
That's beautiful. Man, that was... Dude, I can't even believe I didn't even notice. You're like, how about that edge? You know what I noticed first?
You opened it up and you were looking at it and playing with it. You didn't even notice it.
First is on mine, if you hold mine out, this G10 had taken some scuffs and stuff, and I was like, wow, maybe that just wiped off. I was thinking, you know, and then like when you said the blade, I was like, wait
a second, that's not my blade. So now that I've unveiled a little sleight of hand, I'll go ahead and tell you, I brought you here on false pretenses, man. I didn't actually need your opinion on the knife at all. Didn't want to borrow it for the review, period.
Well,
I picked that up for you because it's always kind of bugged me.
Really?
That I messed up your edge, and I was like, you know what? I'm fine having the messed up version myself, and I need to get him a good one.
Well, dude.
So I picked that up for you and swapped it out.
Dude, I appreciate that, bro.
So I hope you don't mind a little bit of deception there, but that's your new Manix tube, bro. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Already set up for left hand and ready to go.
I think that's just phenomenal. Thank you.
All right. And that's Joe's new Manix tube. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. So this is a bit wider here than the paramilitary is. When I put this in the side pocket of my True Spec 24/7 pants, the paramilitary fits in there pretty well. A little bit tight, but it fits. The Manix 2, not so much. Doesn't quite make it in there. All right, so that's worth noting.